Hello, everybody. It's me, Schluge, and we're here with our Friday streams. And what's this? Hunter the Parenting. A new law video. And for God's sake, it's 2 hours long. Are you fucking kidding me? Bruh. Like, this could get any more fucking crazy. But yes, Hunter the Parenting has returned, and quite frankly, yes, I want to watch this thing. I want to watch this thing now. I want to watch it. I want to see what the fuck happened, because I'm worried. Yeah, because werewolf lore. I need to know. I need to know more about what the fuck took Marcus. Because, yeah, last time on Hunter the Parenting, we lost Marcus. Marcus got taken by a werewolf to who knows fuck where, and I need to know. I need to fucking know. I need information right the fuck now. So, we're gonna get into this shit. So let's get this shit started, shall we? I want to see what the fuck. D, you got some explaining to do. So yeah, we're watching this shit. Oh boy. Yeah, please. I need to know if my boy Marcus is good.
There is an imposter in this chapter house!
Hello, Arcanists. My apologies for this urgent meeting.
Same shit, different day.
I just told laborers.
No.
Poor old Fatigue. I miss
I
him.
too am a bit curmudgeonly after rising from my evening siesta. Arcanists, we have reason to believe there's an infiltrator in the chapter house. A ghoul.
I said follow my lead! Were we supposed to prepare to find this, ghoul?
Fellow officer processing the vampires are real.
Let me go!
I know. And if an old man lends you an ear, Simon, like scrubbing a bathroom floor, you do it one turn at a time, lad.
I don't get is why anyone would kill Fatigue. Guy was a saint.
You'd be surprised. He made many enemies. Fatigue's family was amongst the most skilled hunters in England.
Shut the mistakes right from the start.
This was never a vampire!
That scene, though, that was fucking insane. Bro, and Brock owes Mark big time for saving his ass. Oh, I'm pretty sure D's pissed the fuck off.
Ah! Come on! We're books!
My girlfriend
We
would
don't know where
her.
it took Marcus.
No.
We don't know.
Run.
We don't know.
Who are you talking to, D?
Yes. Fill the pressure washer with colloidal silver. Yes,
Oh, he's probably
it's
talking
holy
to
water in the tank. Just pour it out. It's past its expiration date.
Huh? Holy water has an expiration
Yes.
date.
Love you, son. See you soon.
Yeah, he's probably knocking the door.
Soup.
Not here.
What kind of soup is that?
Not exactly as good as my Ipswich ham. Son-in-law, find anything?
No! Nothing!
Shall we
Kitten is
join
pissed.
the others?
Not yet.
How much longer then?
Not yet!
Breathe, Kitten boy.
I feel like I'm about to fall into space and die.
The stress gremlins conquer your heart. I could not relate more. I feel like I could turn into viscous goo and float down a drain pipe. But that will not help Marcus,
No.
will it?
I need to find something. I need to find anything. I need to find
He
him.
can't! Not yet.
Easy, Kitten.
It's
Easy.
all a blur.
Yes. Ugh. The soup won't help
I
matters.
need to know more. How we can find him. I keep trying to replay things in my head, think of stuff I might have missed, but it's also damn foggy. I can't even...
That is the delirium. The effect a werewolf has on the brain of prey.
Fantastic. Add lycanthrope fucking psychomancy to the pile of bloody...
Calm yourself, son-in-law.
Sadi, you must know something.
Son-in-law, take a breath.
I can breathe when Marcus is back. Tell me what you know.
I know the werewolf wanted the data. It took Marcus as a hostage, likely because it still wants the data.
Why would it even want the data? Who's hunting bloody werewolves in Norfolk?
That is a good question.
With the data destroyed, there's no way of knowing.
Well, does the wolf know it was destroyed?
A safe assumption, given it was shot out of its very claw.
Yeah.
What was it expecting to get out of a hostage? It should know he doesn't know anything.
Our investigation is why its cover was blown. From its perspective, the assumption that we know something is not unreasonable.
Know what, though? Does it want details on some particular hunter?
Whatever the wolf wanted out of that data, it is not getting out of Marcus.
That's good.
Nor us, nor the Arcanum.
And if it realizes we don't have that info... Oh... We have to rescue Marcus. We have to do something!
And we will, son-in-law. But this is a foe you cannot fight with boldness and strength alone.
Damn right.
Right now,
Yeah, you got hit
we
pretty hard,
must
D.
prepare. And we must await the detestable coalition so we can pry whatever aid we can from their bureaucratic jaw.
But... there's got to be something more you can share.
Come on, D. You got info. Let's
I
hear
have
it.
traversed this world from the peaks of the Urgius to the dark depths of Newark, New Jersey. I have hunted every quarry you can name that dwells upon this earth. Yet even I cannot claim to understand this world in totality. I have merely experienced it.
Don't mince words. What are you getting at, D?
Well, whilst publishing within the Arcanum, my primary field was vampiric under-societies. Sure, a dalliance on the hunting habits of the cockatrice there. How best to navigate the Davis Strait without falling into the Ganoonaganap.
Huh?
My point is, with regards to werewolves, my knowledge is dramatically more... limited. I have what I can glean from my travels, and word of mouth from those who know better. And so it is a shame that the prodigious vault that was Lord Vernon Fatigue's brain was lost to us.
Yeah, that's
Well,
right.
this
Vernon was the Lycan
More than I
expert.
likely ever will.
But I don't want to wait. I need to do something now. There has to be more that you know.
Son-in-law, unless you believe my scattershot understanding of sapphic Hellenist dog women wolf warriors upon the Isle of Lesbos could be of use in our current situation, my well of useful information runs exceedingly dry.
Of course, our werewolf expert has to meet his end coming to know one final wolf.
That is likely the very reason why he got. Perhaps he was onto her. Or maybe she had plans to kill him from the beginning, given his ancestry is marred in Lycan blood.
How is an ancestry of werewolf killers even possible? Those things seem bloody unstoppable.
Alas, that secret has gone to the grave with him, alongside his perfectly creviced, knowledge-soaked think pan. Fortunately, long ago, mankind catalyzed an invention that could lend us some of his knowledge, even now.
Really?
Let's see
Yes!
it.
Books!
Oh. I thought... Oh, whatever.
But finding the correct ones in these ruins. Books litter the place like leaves across the mighty Pando's forest floor.
Now who?
Hi, hello.
Amanda, how are Grimmel and the others doing?
Grimmel is stable. The rest looked bad.
Scared out their minds?
Shot full of bathroom wall. And Git's hand, yeah.
Damn it.
You done with the food? I need to wash the dishes.
Certainly.
None of you finished it?
Is this soup cilantro, coriander, monoisopropanolamine based?
No. It's not. It's not supposed to be soup.
No MSG then, as I suspected. Oh. Why do the contents of your mop bucket look like cheese?
Oh.
Sir?
A moment! Young lady, why are you making soap soup and cleaning tables with Gargou's patented cheese sauce?
Her brain's fried.
It's not what it once was.
Amanda Burgermart, was it?
Sir?
That is a name, and I guess it's mine.
You were acquainted with the one known as Matilda, yes?
We were.
Well, I see Stacey has joined my TikTok chat. Hi, Stacey.
Friends. I thought. But then she did what she did, and I feel like shit for what she did to you. I feel culpable.
Why don't you join us for a while?
Sir?
Oh, sure. Anything to not be alone with the constant death anxiety.
That's a good thing.
A common state of mind. For a beginner.
Beginner? Are there advanced states of death anxiety?
Far more than you currently fathom.
Amanda,
Bruh.
are you sure that you don't want to go home? You really shouldn't stay.
Go home. After that nightmare? I really don't want to be alone right now.
No, goodness gracious. I understand. Please just help out as best you can.
Yeah.
Thank you. You really are nice.
We're looking for books written by Fatigue. And, Miss Bergamot, you get to look off in that corner.
Yes, I'll do my best, sir.
Her brain is fried. What?
Oi, what's all this?
What the flies?
Where are the flies coming from?
What? Oh.
There's a lot of flies in here. In December?
Odd.
Sorry. This place has got a fly problem. Usually in the summertime.
They must have been awoken by that pungent 99p cheese. Much like Marky so often is.
Oh, fuck. No.
Steady there, recruit! You knocked over our entire cheese reserve!
Oh, God. Oh, no. I knocked on the bucket. It's all
Got her a break. She literally got her brains cooked by Remold and his fucking car battery.
Look at the cheese!
Sir, we don't have time for cheese gazing.
That's a thing.
What the?
The cheese, the grease balls.
They're pointing?
Huh?
God, what is going on?
A perfectly shaped cheese arrow!
Okay, what the
Coincidence
fuck?
does not exist this night. And see where the arrow points.
That is some disgusting cheese,
It's
though.
pointing?
As a dog, I do not want that
Towards
cheese
the-
tax.
Wall?
Maybe a hollow wall?
Yeah,
Those
check for a
exist.
switch.
Here and
Start
there.
knocking.
I mean, why would the cheese do that? Like why?
I'll check.
So yeah, start knocking, Kitten.
It is hollow.
Ooh, hidden passageways.
Werewolves.
Brilliant.
Jeez, arrows.
A brave new world, where indeed braveness must be your way.
I do not feel like I am in the real world.
Miss Bergamot, that you aren't in a cheese-induced psychosis speaks to your potential.
Do you know how to open this, Amanda?
Oh, I've got no clue about anything, honestly.
Do not fear, for I know. Let me reveal to you its mechanism.
You're gonna punch it open, aren't you? Yep. Or smash your head against it. Why not?
Fuck.
That
Okay.
works.
I'll check inside.
Man, what we got in here?
There's
A lot of floppy disks.
boxes and
Cassette tapes, I think.
books.
Yeah.
Books! Come on, get your fuck over here.
Come on, tell us we got
Oh,
something about
come
that.
on! All of them have nondescript labels. Fuck!
I recognize this one.
What?
This is mine.
What?
Oh.
What is it?
It's,
Gimme!
easy, son-in-law. It won't help us here.
A research compilation on the Norfolk tunnels.
Now you know how I discovered Kevin's pack.
I knew he.
But
Yeah.
it's just a sandwich thesis. And it's certainly no botany.
The fuck is that?
Everyone! Your desperation has summoned me! I'm here to help!
Not now, Togo! Get the fuck out!
I kill you!
Fuck
I'm
off!
banish you back to the
Jesus,
society.
Togo! Fuck!
I'm sorry, the fuck was that? Who the fuck was that? Huh? This is some bullshit. This is what the flying fuck?
Why would they take that in specific?
I don't know. But I'll be taking it back.
What does that stamp say?
Continental! Sorry, confidential.
Its classification is signed off by Occam and Remold, only to be read by those with elder access except...
Special access privilege for representatives of the Newberg Group G. Contoret. Grandad Foodstuff Ltd. The Society of St. Leopold? This is a coalition stunt!
Oh!
Its info's deemed valuable enough to be classified under coalition ordinance? There's gotta be something in here!
Yeah, start looking, Kitten.
Granddad's foodstuffs. What? Like the guys who make Garou shit?
I genuinely have no idea why they would be involved.
This is
Bureaucracy, maybe?
Gargo's cheese. Did the cheese know?
Worry not, child. Cheese is generally non-sentient.
What the hell? I wrote this! They kept something I wrote too!
What is it, son-in-law?
A treatise. It's focused on the Black Shuck and similar local legends.
Yes, you told me of the Black Shuck. That being stored here has ominous connotations.
Yeah,
Better
didn't
you
they-
take that too.
Oh, this is not the original.
No?
It's a scan. And... does it ever bloody end?
What?
They've blacked out everything I wrote on the White Shuck.
White Shuck, you say?
Huh?
It's a
Shuck?
related local legend, just just kind of an uninspired knockoff of the Black Shuck as far as I knew, but I don't know, whatever, irrelevant. I found something else.
Murtac Viejo Lycan Records.
Lycan!
Lycan?
This is something!
Lycan is werewolf, yeah?
Yeah!
It has the same classified stamp, but
All right, we're making progress.
it's only signed off by Occam and Fatigue.
No, that's
Fatigue must have been involved.
Yeah.
This is it! We'll crack it open!
Do ghosts exists as well, guys.
Yes, and what you're thinking could be true. Fatigue might be aiding us even now.
Oh boy.
Let's hope. But yeah, White Shuck,
I'm
I'm
so
sorry.
sorry,
Yeah,
man.
I knew that.
You were.
I remember that whoever was talking to Matilda through some, like, I don't know, either radio or fucking spiritual mumbo jumbo or I don't know what, but they mentioned Shuck. But they didn't say if it was Black Shuck or now this White Shuck. I'm sorry. I'm curious. Huh. Interesting. Thanks for that, Lord. Appreciate that, man.
Too good. You're too good.
This is indeed it! Fatigue's collated work on lycanthropy!
There is also this phonograph. And let's see here.
Are those vinyls?
Even older.
If Fatigue's really out to help us here, let's let him.
Yeah.
Agreed.
I'll start it up.
Anything to get our boy Marcus back. Let's hear it.
Here we go. So,
Miss you,
welcome, my boy. As I hopefully told you when we interred these old things, I should no longer be with you, as you're listening to this. So if you're hearing me yammer on while I'm sitting right as rain in the other room, I'd ask you rather shift off and grab me a cuppa, young mister. But if all's as it should be, bit interesting recording on one of these things again. Did it for a bit of consistency, I suppose. Rest of these records will be from my youth, captured doing some field work. Field work on the wolves, as you might figure. The story from the Philippines with your granddad, my father, the werewolf child kidnapper.
What?
All kept here, both for posterity and as an explanation for you, Chancellor. Best Chancellor this house has ever had, and don't you doubt it.
Guy really was
I
a
know
saint.
your granddad told you some things before you took up his mantle and all. About my family and about the Lycans. Maybe those things complicated our friendship a bit. But he did not tell you the full story. And... God, here it comes. Welcome, dear lad. I have lied to you. And so have I lied to your granddad before you.
Huh?
After listening to all of these records in order, well... know that I do not expect you to forgive me. Nor will these records proceed to excuse anything. For 50 years I have betrayed the Arcanum.
What?
And lying to you has been the hardest part. This is the final act of my penance. The last tile what needs cleaning. It will no doubt upset you, and I ask for no forgiveness. I just ask for understanding. You, of anyone who might listen to this, I believe will.
What?
Should we be listening to these?
Not only should we, but we must.
Yeah.
A hunter's path is not paved by respect for privacy.
Ghost Fatigue. Please, do not curse.
Damnation, Amanda! You failed to heed the lesson that esteemed musical philosopher Ray Erskine Parker Jr. taught a generation.
Huh?
Repeat after me! I ain't afraid of no ghost!
I ain't afraid of no ghost.
Louder!
I ain't afraid no ghost!
We'll have to work more on your projection.
All right, quiet.
We'll get her up. We'll get her up.
I'm going to put in
we'll
the
make
first
a hunter
record
of
of the
her
bunch
yet.
now. It's labeled Expedition Beginnings.
Yeah, let's listen.
Here we go. Good day to you of the radio audience.
That's Fatigue? Bro, dude. Damn. Bro, are you related to Milo Thatch or something? My boy. Well, we all gotta start somewhere. Oh my god, though.
I come to you from the jungle mountains of the Philippines.
Oh yeah, Cry. Oh yeah. This is a long one. You know what? Actually, fucking A. We need Cry in here right now. Cry, meet me in Ven's, Cry, meet me in Ven's, just Ven server. I'll be in streaming.
Shadow Wizard Money Gang. We love casting spells.
Okay, I will
I
tell.
am the Supreme Patriarch.
Okay, I'll explain to you what the fuck you missed. And yes, this thing is 2 hours long. It shocked me too. So basically, Kitten is freaking the fuck out because his boy toy is gone. Yeah, Marcus is gone. Remember?
Yes, I remember.
So Kitten is freaking the fuck out. D is about to snap on his last nerve. I could feel that last string of like calmness, like on the verge of snapping. Amanda is trying to help out after everyone has been stabilized, and now we have discovered a secret stash of shit that the Coalition seems to have been hiding in a secret passage in the walls. And now we're listening to records of Fatigue explaining lichens. And you pretty much all caught up. You apparently also this. From the sound of it, it sounds like Fatigue was doing some no things against Arcanum regulations. So I will now bring this up for you, so you may watch, and we may all freak the fuck out. I would have called you earlier.
Oh, okay.
Yeah?
I will advise you that I will be playing Battlefield 6 soon. But until the download is done, I will be hanging around.
Do not spoil it for me. I will be streaming that tomorrow. I will be streaming the campaign tomorrow. Maybe. We'll see.
Copy.
Specifically,
Okay, so apparently... So what we're getting right now is... Apparently we're doing some records off of a lichen case that Fatigue, his dad, and Occam's grandfather... we're doing in the Philippines about a lichen child kidnapper.
Interesting.
So
continue.
Yeah, so let's see. We just started record 1, so you haven't missed one. And by the way, our boy looked like Milo Thatch, don't he?
Yeah, he looks like fucking Milo.
My god, dude.
Mrs. Mark, what was it again?
The Tagaminhan Mountains. Sorry.
The Tagaminhan Mountains.
Of course.
It is February 13th, 1921. Speaking is Werner Fatigue, proudly representing the Fatigue Arcanum Scientific Expedition. With me, I have, would you introduce yourself, dear?
Of course, sir. I am Makupo. Good day.
Quite so. For a bit of the old normalcy, we just like to call her Mrs. Mark. Like the biblical figure, but female. And from the Orient. Haha.
Of course.
I am sensing that we're going to
Mrs.
be...
Mark is our guide out here in the rugged rocks of the mountain jungle. With us, too, is my Lord Father and head of the expedition. I tell you, boy, that devil's machine rots your brain.
God. Oh, God.
Oh, God, we've got to...
Oh, no, he's British.
Well, of course he's British!
Where in King James's Bible does it say voices are to be captured like such? I say, Lord Father, this is a clean Protestant invention. Now, please.
A clean Protestant
If you so
invention.
wish. I am Lord Chronic Fatigue.
Chronic!
Master Hunter, Company President, Expedition Lead, and foremost authority on lycanthropy. And should the devil and Judas and Gruckus and Genghis Khan listen from this contraption, then hear me well. We come with shovel in one hand, Bible in the other, and sword clenched firmly in our mouths. We explore and we conquer this uncharted land in
Oh no, he gives me D vibes.
Can I just say he is being the most imperialist British I have ever heard?
Yeah.
That is.
I mean, he calls the king emperor, for fuck's sake.
And he literally said, "We come with shovel in one hand, Bible in the other, and sword between our teeth to explore and conquer these." This guy, if there was ever a John Bull, like honestly, fucking a retired John Bull, this needs to be the fucking mascot of England right here. That face.
Damned be the insurrectionists, the Spaniards, and the tribesmen who would get in our way.
Jesus.
I have a feeling that on Twitter soon I'm going to be seeing hashtag cancel Schluge for listening to imperialist garbage. My God.
A marvel you are, Lord Father. The Fatigue Arcanum scientific expedition shall explore, chart, and excavate the storm-laden mountains of what was this province's name again?
Barotac Viejo, sir.
Barotac Viejo, yes. For here, mystery and intrigue is afoot. Mrs. Mark, our guide, a poor mother from the local community, faced a startling reality only a few months ago. Would you please tell our audience of your plight?
Of course, sir. My daughter was taken.
Oh.
And what might have become of her?
She was taken by a monster.
A monster? Do you hear, folks?
Dog. But with slouching skin. And a man's hands. Vanished without a trace. First there and then gone. It took my daughter.
A staggering number of reports have come from the autonomous Filipino colony since its establishment by Baron Cockambupois in 1919. This, then, has affected the local communities in such horrid ways. The expedition we are taking will seek to know these lichens, and in turn, it is the hope of us all that our work will prevent any more tragic vanishings.
Vernon, my lad, let yourself not underestimate the mountains, nor the lichens' demonics humus disease. The depths of their evil can scarcely be understood. The knowledge you might instead come across, my son, is an understanding of your own change as you go from boy to so much more.
Yeah, I am also getting D vibes. Maybe a distant cousin.
To explore what this adventure offers.
Wait a minute! Cry, do you remember that D said he had siblings?
Mm-hmm. Oh no. But how old is D again?
Could be an older sibling. And plus, remember, he did say that he did in fact kill Houdini. And Houdini died in, like, When did Houdini die?
I don't fucking know.
I know it was in, like, the early to mid 1900s. It could... Also, remember D's father.
Not true.
Oh, no! Could this be D's dad? And if this is
nah.
D... No, it can't be. No, because,
Maybe grand uncle or something?
I don't know, but that means that D's related to Fatigue!
That would be pretty funny.
Oh, Christ on a stick! Bruh. Possibly. Yeah, you're right, Craig. I'm getting very D vibes from it.
Wildlife strange, incline steep, tribes savage, lycanthropy.
Or it maybe comes on another theory I came on. If you've been hunting monsters as long as, say, D, or in this case, this guy has,
You just get that way?
You just get well. Let's be honest, Cry. If you were hunting monsters for, let's say, over 20 years now, would you be fully in your right mind? I know for a fact I wouldn't be.
Probably not.
Yeah, you'd be fucking insane. As would I. Maybe, maybe that's poignant. Like, do you think that all the people we call insane for believing in monsters have just been fighting them this long? Fuck me, I don't want to put on no. Put the tinfoil hat down, Schluge. Put the tinfoil hat down. We don't need to get into this shit. You're not Alex Jones. A frog. You don't believe in the chemicals, and they're not turning the frogs gay. They're already gay.
Saboteur! This might end up rougher than the territory purchasing Greenland. At least Greenland was flat. You were not there for that one, but let me tell you, I whipped it out.
Am I seeing a Remled ancestor here?
Possibly.
Oh, Star Hope got back. Yeah, Houdini died October 31st, 1926. Oh my god, we're nearing 100 years since Houdini passed. Wow. So yeah, 1926. So if D is to be believed, he's alive during this time. This could be one of his older brothers. Interesting.
We have some errant gunfire ongoing.
Oh no! What's going on? Pascal! Oh, your brother's shame would equal the hatred that Jesus Christ holds over your cowardice.
God damn.
Oh no, the jungle folk attacking us. The jungle folk don't have bloody guns, Claude.
This sounds like what...
The ghouls don't have bloody guns, Claude. God! Umbra! Just your lads getting rowdy?
Such weak gun shootings? Not my lads!
Lord Father, are my lord uncles under threat? Oh, my brave child, to worry so for your family. I will allow you some comfort. These insurrectionists are poor, barely armed. Driven out into the fringes by the Americans, no doubt. And unlike Goomba and the other Leopoldites, they don't have...
machine guns.
That was all that.
I am also very much seeing Remled. Wait a minute. Oh. Could the ancient blood feud between the Black Laws and the D's be a Romeo and Juliet story? Could maybe a child of the D's and a child of the Black Laws fell in love?
Nah.
I don't know, dude! I'm seeing
This comes out a bit out of left field.
Do you not know the series that we are watching? Everything is in left field! Oh, for fuck's sake.
Monsieur Fatigu, Warzone is no place for an arcanist.
Pascal, you descend from the stock of Vercingetorix. Do not shame your family name with this weak muling. Be more like your brother back home. Be more like my word. Your arcanum syllabus was meant to be broken by the likes of its leadership. Prey animal that you so resemble, perhaps the lamb should concern itself more for the wolf in the bushes.
Right here, right now?
On this jungle safari, are you a predator or prey? You must decide here and now, my boy. Right here and now! You're a medium, are you not, Pascal? Use your gifts. Taste the air.
Oh, very well.
They're not? Oh, shit, sorry, hang on. Oh, shit, hang on. Yeah, they're not working. Oh, I forgot to install them here. I am so sorry, guys.
What?
I forgot to put the sound alerts into this one. Let me actually see if I can do that here. Give me a sec. Ah, here they are. And...
Oh, Battlefield's done downloading.
Alright, later, Cry. Have fun!
I'll take my exit. I'll see you around.
All right, later.
Bye-bye.
Well, it was nice to have Cry for a few minutes. There we go. Now the sound stuff should be working. I forgot to install them. There you go. Anyway.
You taste it, do you not?
I taste le maïs, le corn taste. No, not corn, bones. Bones?
Aha!
Bones.
Not a complete failure after all, Pascal. Yes, bones. Favored trait of hound and wolf alike. We've just entered Lycan territory, lads. Well then.
Yes, Lord Father?
Put away that Satan's goblin. Take forth the Oculus Empyrean.
Right away.
Okay.
The Oculus Empyrean?
You know it?
Yeah, Marcus went looking for it in the archives, while we went for the guns.
What?
I don't know if he found it.
We'll talk more on that later. For now, though, the guide.
A werewolf took her child away.
Just as one took mine.
We need the details. Before we put in the next one, let me check the book right quick.
As wise as ever.
It's a bit hard to pass. It's written by an academic for other academics.
Oh, great.
Not exactly a trade book.
Well, we too are scholars. Are we not, son-in-law?
Are you going with a more democratized, unemployed definition of scholar?
Wow.
I don't define words. I just say them. Now, let us decipher these articles into plain language. You choose the language, and I'll choose the syntax.
Right. Just gotta check for...
What are you checking for?
Basic methodology. Where is it? I don't want a full word right now. Oh, there. Basics of how lycanthropy is researched. The Fatigue dabbled in ancient and contemporary archaeology. Quite a lot. Nothing a singular scholar can cover. The field is too broad. Anthropology, archaeology, critical historiography, language. You know how it goes.
No, not really.
The research of werewolves in particular is unique in that it demands immense care to not, die.
Yeah.
Respect for the land, respect for territory, and given the opportunity, making deals with the werewolves are required to learn of their ways? Fucking hell, what?
A very risky and dangerous thing, that.
You'll not have to convince me. Otherwise, I do not get the impression Fatigue the Elder has a particular respect for the land here.
We have tarried long enough. Let us reverse the record and behold what is on the other side.
Yeah, let's see the other side.
All right. So it's about... it's late at night on the expedition. Pascal, the old chap, wants me to try something.
This is an ancient Sanskrit remedy. It is called Amarwal. Here, I made some for you.
Right. Quite pungent, this liquid.
Don't smell it. Don't smell it. Just drink it in one gulp.
Righto. Bottoms up. Let's piss, you froggish bastard!
You have been tricked by the great Pascal. It's so good for you.
How dare you!
Bruh.
Is this what the youth were doing before video games?
Who is this Pascal piss guy?
Remmel's father, believe it or not.
What? That shit-scared little... What? That was Remmel's dad? No! No. Big buff, poor-hating, debashing, fucking Remmel? No. That chicken shit? Bruh. Bro, he must have got... That guy must have fallen hard. Remold must have gotten that shit from another part of the family. Fuck me! He must have inherited more shit from his mother. My God.
He was substantially less rigid in his youth. I certainly don't remember him as a prankster.
Wait, what?
Obsessive compulsive symptoms.
Boys will be lads, I suppose.
Yeah, again,
anyway,
yeah, this is them
come
in their
now.
youth, so
We must
things might
sample
have
the
changed
next
later as
record.
they grew.
Resinula. This one is labeled Finding One, the Warriors. Or maybe Finding I. We'll find out when it comes to fighting.
Dearest audience, we report to you at the scene of what we in the Fatigue Arcanum scientific expedition believe to be the discovery of the decade in the field of lycanthropic studies.
You overstate where no.
Oh, fie, Pascal. Unbeliever you. At any rate, we have found clear signs of lichen habitation. For one, we log the following. We have discovered distinct trails from unnaturally large wolves. As you might recall, animals not native to these lands. Primarily, tracks spanning highly sophisticated trails around the mountain. In addition, one area stuck out as being unnaturally vandalized. The jungle floor rid with circles of paw prints and patterns that look almost ritualistic. A duel for dominance, or territory perhaps. Violence as ritual seems nevertheless an important part of their culture. For two, we have discovered scant hieroglyphs in one location.
Hello.
We could not translate them, but they bore clear provenance with hieroglyphs found in sites across England, Greenland, the Congo, and even Belgium. These savage hieroglyphs have been painted by hand, or likely even by claw. Now,
that is
my friend, Pascal Beaupois,
Yes.
joins me as a representative of the Arcanum's Filipino colony.
Yes,
The Arcanum's Filipino colony. Pascal is originally from the Kingdom of Belgium, and is next in line to be Chancellor for the Great Yarmouth Arcanum Chapter House.
Yes. Yes, that is yes.
Pascal here is also a medium, with the evolved sense of taste that he has, that makes him able to perceive the tang of the supernatural.
Medium? Medium wit, more like.
Oh, that's a good one, isn't it, Pascal? Pascal, you licked one of these here rocks.
Well,
Could you tell us what that was like?
why, yes, I did, and the hieroglyphs, they were acrid, needling, like too much pineapple. The taste bites back, so to say. These are fighters, or warriors.
A warrior culture, then.
Without doubt.
Fascinating.
Well, then, it was you that found these trails, no?
Well, with a bit of help from the Oculus.
The soul submerged in the melancholic Arcanus. They hide in their suffering, yet they cannot hide from the eye of God.
Excuse me, sir. We must keep moving.
You heard the Philippines? Oh, no, you people prefer Philippinite, yes?
Actually, sir.
No matter. Back it up, everyone! Adventure awaits!
Definitely very much a British imperialist.
Hold on, let me check the book again.
What's melancholic, canis?
Humoral theory.
There's, talk on lycanthropy as pathology from the Middle Ages into the Renaissance. Nonsense. Lycanthropy in particular is said to manifest in those with a melancholic imbalance in their humors. It was their ways of explaining, or in many cases vilifying, certain mental conditions. They were many times viewed and treated in a fashion similar to witches. Seems even into the 1900s, this still carried some weight for the likes of the Fatigues.
And could it have any truth to it?
Let's check. I brokered my old humor extractor.
Yeah, probably not. I found what I was looking for, by the way. Warriors of Gaia, basics of Garou culture. What does he mean, Garou?
Because that's what they call themselves. Traditionally, they are known as Garou.
Loup Garou or Loup Garou is French for werewolf. What, are the werewolves French?
Does the book say they are?
No.
Then, non, Buffeston. As far as I'm aware, werewolves have no special connection to France. But for reasons unknown to me, that is the name traditional werewolf culture has gifted to these fearsome warriors of Gaia.
Who's Gaia?
In Greek mythology, Gaia is the primordial mother figure and avatar of the earth itself. What? Are werewolves Hellenists?
Buffeston! You'll not find many Elder Garou paying homage to Zeus, Mars, or the sacred Vestal Flames. Gaia, however, yes, they do indeed worship her, as do many others. You see, Gaia is the name given to the conceptualization of a world spirit in much of the West. But the concept is in no way unique to the Greek pantheon.
No.
What we
many
call
cultures
Gaia
have that.
here has many names in many different cultures. In either case, these faiths are mostly animist in nature, with everything. And I mean everything having a spirit.
And is that true?
Everything has a ghost.
This book, your cap, the concept of communication, the number 34, and Great Yarmouth herself. All of them, allegedly, have spirits.
I refuse to believe that 34 has a spirit for one solid reason, and if you have all been on the internet as long as I have, you know what I'm talking about. I cannot say that here for legal reasons, and because I don't want no crazy-ass Minnesota moms coming for my ass.
Me? God, this will not help with my object sympathy.
Do you feel bad for your trash when you throw it away?
Well, you know.
Not really.
When my milk goes bad, I know it is not it that has failed. It's me.
We gotta move on.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
According to the book, Garou culture is a warrior survivalist culture. Their entire existence is framed around the notion of constant warfare and survival. But it says that not all Garou are necessarily violent, nor necessarily hostile. Just most of them. Importantly, however, not all werewolves are Garou?
Huh?
Ah, I see what he means.
Do you?
Garou is not just the normative internal name for werewolves. It's a culture. See, it says it right here. A culture with a proud history, traditions, and ideals, and plentiful foes. But, just as not every Italian American is born Sicilian enough for the mafia,
That is
so
actually
too
true.
are many werewolves disconnected from their ancestral culture. And that is not to speak of all those wolves whose origins are entirely unrelated to those of the Garou. But that's neither here nor there nor anywhere. Let us continue.
I have a feeling he's
must
gonna
see where that
like
you
circle
leads
this
us.
around to talking about how furries got started in this thing.
Oh, dearest audience, we are at the scene of the discovery of the decade. Here at Mountain the Second, we find ourselves settled closer to what is said to be a tribal village.
I am scared.
Here run thinner trails, mostly human footprints, but with distinct and large wolf prints stamped across their length. And whilst we find no further hieroglyphs, we have excavated a single large imprint of a wolf's head in a finely chiseled rock, with what appears to be dried blood smeared into its eyes.
Yes, it could only taste like ash, iron, bristling, disgusting fur like the hedgehog. It made me vomit. In fact.
Yes, quite the rancid sight.
My breakfast is taken.
With such a gulf between these two territories, I hypothesize this. These could be people in the early throes of the lycanthropic disease. Perhaps even pagan werewolf worshippers, after a fashion. Whatever they
Those who
are,
worship
the
werewolves.
inhabitants of this territory are
Interesting.
clearly distinct from those with domain further up into the mountains. In any case, finding what we assume to be an artistic creation this immaculate is of immense value. A picture is forming, dear audience. Hang on for more.
He would have been made a great podcast.
What is it?
Fatigue is simply wrong here. Let us get into interpreting werewolves. What is a werewolf, Miss Bergamot?
Wolf guy.
Wolf? Guy! Though grammatically it should be guy wolf. A guy who can turn into a wolf. But are all guys who can turn into wolves werewolves?
No.
How do you figure?
Because, like, some vampires can turn into wolves. Right?
How do you know that?
Gary, old man, he turned into one. You know, in Dracula.
Gary and Dracula coitus! Wait, movie film. Movie film! It's a movo!
Yeah.
Okay.
We also
Easy
talked
there.
about something with human animal vampires. And, like, I think Talisman is alright and stuff. so-
What's the point of this filibuster?
The point is that what Fatigue found here was indeed a sanctuary for wild, humanimal-type vampires. Not Garou.
And you know that how?
Context clues, of course. They live near human civilization, for one. For two, they taste like death and blood to the mentalist.
Oh. Totally missed that, didn't I?
It's understandable. My brain is particularly giant. Nevertheless, my point is,
Or particularly
provided a
broke.
humanimal vampire's blood is potent enough, some can, in fact, turn into wolves.
What?
But that does not a werewolf make. Neither does a wizard altering their shape, or a fey creature assuming a wolf's form, or a mummy with an extremely convincing death mask.
They're wizards and fae and mummy furries too.
Mummy
strong
fur.
as-
Hold up. Mummy furries? I'm sorry? I am sorry, but as far as I know, we furries do not mummify our dead. To my knowledge. Fuck me, I might have some research to do. Shit. Not playing Lilac, we're watching a video right now. We're watching a video that just got released that I've been excited for because I want to continue this great series called Under the Parenting. It's a lot of fun. Next time we're on VR Chat, I'll show you these videos. They're fun. They're literally, imagine monster hunting done by the biggest dumbasses. No, monster hunting done by the server. That's who these guys are. Anyway, continuing on.
I am about to melt.
I'm putting in the next record. We need more intel.
Yes, let's hear more intel. Let's hear more.
Dearest audience, we now sit at the find of the decade.
You keep using that phrase. I don't think you know what it. I don't think it means what you think it means.
We have found nearly identical patterns that reference those previously uncovered. Yet they are different. Here, we have discovered fairly distinct footprints, along with rough, artless claw marks across palm trees and rocks. And this is most smashing. Here in the depths of the Oriental jungle, we have
I'm
discovered
Kitten?
remnants
Really?
of clothes, tents, supplies, debris,
No, I am more like
and
Big
brutalized
D.
remains of animals. Mrs. Mock, could you confirm this as an oddity?
Of course, sir. This is not the work of insurrectionists nor tribesfolk. These are unusual sights.
Yes, the clothes taste of wet dog.
Pascal, we didn't ask you to lick the rotting contents of that clothesline.
Oh, but I really wanted to.
Huh?
No bite, no iron ash, barely different from human, but evil human, a dog, perhaps.
As suspected. Communityless stragglers who wallow in their lonesome, melancholic condition. Perhaps exiles, or at least not of the local communities. I find all this to be a bit too exciting, gentlemen. We will continue on. You shall hear from me again. Bloody flies! Get me out of here, bloody flies!
What eclectic findings. Next one, quickly!
Is this the find of the decade, gentlemen?
Oh my
Perhaps,
God,
I
thank
say,
you.
Perhaps. On our last stop, in the densest corner of the jungle around Mountain the Fourth, a smaller territory was intensely marked with signs of ancient habitation and territorial display, all marked in a shallow dig site. However, this time, the markings were written in a language rather than hieroglyphs.
Oh.
The language appeared Sumerian in origin, though perhaps Proto-Indo-European is more appropriate. I am unsure. That's work for the Arcanum's ranks. But found on site were also signs of what I could surmise as local folk rituals, as well as crafts inlaid with precious pearls that, all with rather clear intent, tell of a worship of the moon.
The pearls tasted of moon cheese, so I think that's...
Moon
yes.
cheese?
Oh, massively fascinating, and amazing stock for the museums back home. I'm certain King Tut won't be lonely much longer. Ah, what an amazing adventure. We have but one more journey, dear audience, and it is back to Mountain the First for the last of our excavations. You might not have known it, but this trek has gone on for a week. And many of our men have indeed contracted jungle flu and aggravated intestinal conditions. We'll be happy to conclude with these amazing findings, of which reports and relics aplenty will be brought back to the King's country in due time.
Kitten societies galore. It is rather obvious the last two findings were not Garou in nature.
They weren't werewolves?
Were werewolves, weren't Garou.
So, not warriors.
Nice.
They may have been warriors, but not warriors of Gaia.
So, for our purposes, there are werewolves who aren't of and or do not fight for this Gaian purpose.
Of course!
Different.
There are completely unrelated kinds of lycanthropy.
How do we know Matilda is a Garou specifically then?
We can safely assume, but I suppose we don't know for sure.
So from the sound of it, what Dee's trying to say is that in the Garou culture, the majority of werewolves are Garou, but there are several offshoots that that strive into different other cultures. Interesting.
It could, for instance, have been both the ghoul and a werewolf.
Wait, what?
Is that even possible?
Indeed it is, son-in-law.
Werewolf ghouls? Oh, sweet
Abominations
God.
beyond telling. However, based on her physical appearance and the clear presence of packmates, this Steeg, whose way she claimed she oughtn't to have done from the start.
So, we know for certain there's more than one of them.
At least.
I believe that Matilda was most likely Garou. That's an assumption we'll labor under, unless evidence suggests otherwise.
Either way, we need more info. Let's continue.
Yeah.
Here, I've got Record 6, Finding 5. The Targa Aminham Lexicon.
Oh.
Dearest audience, we report to you at the scene of what we in the Fatigue Arcanum Scientific Expedition believe to be the discovery of the sanctuary in the field of lycanthropic studies. Past a waterfall in the depths of Mountain the First, a cavern has been discovered. A cavern that we would liken to a primitive church.
Can I just say this? Like, the fact that he's talking in this manner and the fact I'm hearing a waterfall, immediately my senses have immediately thought of the Jungle Cruise from Disney. And in fact, it's gotten, like, it's so prevalent in my head now that I'm actually smelling the Disney Jungle Cruise waters. You know what smell I'm talking about if you have been there. That smell never leaves your mind. And I am immediately getting backside the eighth wonder of the world, the backside of water vibes right now.
Carved out of the rock. We are here right now.
Oh, I can't wait to dig into Disneyland for the first time.
Across its perimeter,
nice.
Stones on top of stones on top of stones. Mass collections of miniature cans. Now, bloody hell, you can't see it. This is a recording. They're all painted with very particular hieroglyphs. Many hieroglyphs of which we can cross-reference. Yes, cross-reference with other suspected Lycan territories. This is the find, gentlemen. The century, gentlemen. It is astounding. This place will have us able to decipher, perhaps even translate the disparate hieroglyphs that seem to make up the Lycan alphabet. We will be taking many photographs and making entirely sure that nothing... Silence! Everyone out!
What?
Get out of here!
What is going on? What is
God in heaven!
What happened?
They ran into
what
one.
you likely expect. They came across one of their Lycans.
Checking book, hold on.
Yeah, the Philippines does not have a large, like, dog population, and large dog populations. They usually any kind of canines found in the Philippines are usually very small sized, almost the size of like coyotes or foxes or such. Yeah, the Philippines does not have a large, like, wolf-esque large canine population. So yeah, that is a giant ass Lycan. Good luck!
It seems this article is on Where Are Werewolves? Lycan territories are found across the world. Apparently, there is evidence of the word cairn being used to describe something like special sacred domains, both here in England and other English-speaking countries.
Cairn, eh?
Isn't that a word for, like, a pile of rocks?
It is spelt with an E, not an I.
Okay.
And that is because territories like these are special. They are places of power, founts of spiritual might, very much worth protecting.
Oh.
In the right hands, they can be used to perform immense and wondrous acts.
Oh, this could be good. List of assumed cairns. The place in the recording, the one at the end there, that was part of a cairn. And that was the Targa Aminhan lexicon, named as such for that wall of hieroglyphs. What they found has been used to cross-reference similar finds from across the world. Scholars have been able to find and excavate more territories with a Lycan presence, new and old, all using it as a source.
Are there...
So that was a find.
Okay,
Gordon got it, actually.
in Norfolk?
There are! There are! One near Wolverton.
Oh, that's clever.
That's clever.
It is assumed to be abandoned since the 60s.
I wonder why.
There's also one at a place called Sinclair's Grove, assumed abandoned since, oh wow, the 1700s. Oh, and wait. What?
What?
The War of Iron Age fort?
The one near our house?
Huh?
It says they aren't sure whether or not it is actively used. That is so weird. I've been hanging around there since I was a wee lad.
Well, best stay wary
Damn.
of that place in the future then.
Damn, Kitten.
And perhaps check for fur and fangs in that Caracas.
Here's another. One somewhere in the area of Fritton Forest, also known as Waveney Forest. Or maybe they're two different forests, I'm not sure. And it's marked as inhabited.
That one is very close to Yarmouth.
That might not mean much, considering just how the werewolf escaped.
Really? Well, it makes a lot of sense to me, though. Hear me out.
Always!
A lake known as Fritton Decoy is in those woods. It was used during both the First and Second World War. As such, a few notable bits of folklore have crept up out of those woods. During World War II, the lake and its surrounding area became a secret training facility for amphibious tanks, as well as a storage unit for depth charges. Reports of sabotage at the lake were found as part of a dossier on the facility. Buildings fell apart. Trenches were ruined. Depth charges were detonated. An entire tank was sunk into the lake. But the perpetrators were never found. In later years, reports of long-necked figures and big cats have made it in the area. Something of a popular urban legend surrounding that place in particular. I'll also add, whilst I don't necessarily want to put stock in this, there is at least a few obscure accounts of the legendary ghost hound Black Shuck. Or, at least, Shuck-like dogs in places like Burr Castle and on the road between Galston and Hopton, both closely surrounding that forest.
I gotta say, Matilda, she said she's a native, but she did say she lived near Hopton, and Fritton or Waveney or whatever is, like, almost the only real forest left in all of Norfolk.
It is our best bet so far. The Garou fight to preserve the world spirit, warring against those that would destroy it, protecting the few precious spots of woodland left in the mowed-down hellscape that is Norfolk. That indeed fits their MO.
Matilda often talked about the earth dying, maybe even being dead on bad days. But as far as I knew, it was all a metaphor for, like, how shit our work is.
So we're basically saying the Garou are basically Greenpeace if they decided to go full on just eco-warrior, just berserkers. Gotcha!
And, how we had no social lives.
That rhetoric oozes with guile and resentment. Very interesting. Amanda!
What?
You have done well to share all you can. I, Big D, owe you a considerable debt.
Oh, it's all good. No worries.
For your various contributions, I shall give you this.
Oh, it's a sheet of paper?
Not just any sheet. Open it.
It says... you.
I sure do, Amanda. You can cash that in at a later point for a favor of your choice commensurate with the aid you've given us on this investigation.
Oh,
my goodness.
You are extremely welcome.
All right, next record. This one is just labeled Green Nails.
Oh.
Still.
Wolf ran after us. That was a big wolf.
He still
Shot me.
Still.
It shot you?
Shot me somehow. Shot me in the eye.
It is green!
Oh, that stung.
It is green!
What are you on about, you sap?
It is green!
A green
Claw. Your
claw?
ass is green, sir.
I don't care. I was shot.
No,
It
you
shot
were
his
clawed.
finger like a bloody derringer.
Wait.
Finger!
We're leaving. Claw the derringer.
A green claw?
Werewolves can shoot their claws?
Did you see when Matilda broke the wall into the security room?
Yeah, what the fuck was that? Those mobs or whatever.
Kind of remember that.
I think it might be worth finding out the particulars of the Garou.
Please inform me. I wish to know more.
You've experienced its sheer physical prowess. You have experienced the mind-altering delirium. And indeed, you even got a taste of the spiritual gifts of the Garou.
Do shapeshifters have powers? Like vampires?
Yes, but they're even more mystical and often far more threatening.
Oh, come on!
Jesus.
I believe those abilities too come from some sort of compact with spirits. Different spirits can grant different abilities that not only werewolves, but especially werewolves, can use in and out of combat. The Garou that chased them could have been a priest or warden, guarding their place of power. Thus, shooting claws was likely not the only ability it had.
Fatigue mentions the claw shot in the book.
What does he say?
Here. It's on a page about a particular werewolf tribe. And the tribe is designated with this hieroglyph.
Interesting.
He posits that this particular trick has only been seen used by wolves in territories where this particular hieroglyph can also be found.
What more does it say about these tribal signs?
The hieroglyphs that kept popping up in the cairn, especially towards the end there, they're all here. Photographs, illustrations, all of it. Each hieroglyph has a different semantic expression. They all communicate something about various aspects of werewolf cultures, and some seem to indicate tribes.
Like the, Iceni tribe? Iceni?
Yeah.
Iceni.
Or, well, it says here the definition isn't exactly perfect. A tribe seems to also inherently be a faith, or a sect, a denomination.
So not a tribe quite as we know it.
Other signs here,
almost as if it honestly sounds more like a clan. Like, blood ties are part of it, but not the only thing. Like, it's almost like an ancient tradition of a clan. Not like a clan in the modern reference we speak of, but in the more ancient tradition when it was mainly groups of people, other families that grouped together under another. Interesting.
Seem even more complicated. Expressed in the Queen's English as a sign that denotes a role in Lycan society.
My God.
It seems to be connected to when a werewolf shapeshifts for the first time. It's also in some capacity connected to the moon, as each symbol is replete with lunar symbolism. Each symbol seems to represent a phase of the moon.
Perhaps a role is given to a werewolf based on the phase of the moon when they first turned.
Maybe.
Well, that's stupid, though.
I've named a child or two through similar rites.
I mean, what if they were in space or something?
Oh, it's nonsense.
Nonsense.
We'll carry on.
Nonsense. Wait.
What?
Oh my God. Shit.
What?
This page. Here. I've seen this sign.
The what?
I think.
Which one?
Yeah. It's this one. This one right here.
The,
With the 3 scratch marks.
The 3 scratch marks?
No. Okay, I'm not being stupid, I swear.
You've seen this mark?
Yes. Okay, yeah. Holy shit. Listen,
Where?
I've seen it on Matilda.
What?
I'm telling you.
On the werewolf?
Alright. Matilda, she had these scars. And I've only seen them when we changed out of her clothes, okay? And I asked about it once, and she said a badger did it. And I mean, I didn't know badgers could do that, but didn't question it. But it looked just like this, though. Like, uncannily so.
Are you certain of this?
I'm dead certain. I remember it well because, you know, I'm inked up and I thought it was a tattoo at first. Stupid.
Tattoo?
I know.
Yeah. Hey,
Looking
my
at
girlfriend
it,
has
that
tattoos
sign
too.
seems
She
to
knows
denote
that's
a
that shit.
tribe. Let me see if I can find anything more about
Yeah,
it.
let's see if we can figure out what tribe she belongs to.
Okay. Good find.
Oh, really?
This is what Fatigue's got.
Let's hear it.
The sign here has mostly been recorded in places untouched by humans, such as deep woodlands.
Like Fritten and or Wimney?
Closest thing we'll get to deep woodland near Yarmouth.
Yeah.
Arcanum scholars, including Fatigue himself, have found this particular sign in Poland, Ukraine, Mongolia, Canada, and Greenland, all in uninhabited zones. Of note, they mentioned that this particular mark has had a wide myriad of unfortunate incidents occur around it.
Oh.
One expedition was apparently chased by particularly aggressive wolves for a stretch of 14 miles, with at least 3 people disappearing during the chase.
Jeez.
Another expedition was found after a time of no contact, ripped to shreds, their heads mounted on the tops of fir trees.
Oh no.
On rare occasions, epithets have been recorded across territories with these wolves, all in various different languages, mind, but some of these wolves have called themselves land warders, dog soldiers, true beastmen, and red talons. What's more, these wolves have been seen eroding inert materials, turning firm ground quicksand-like, and permanently transforming a person's mind to something likened to a feral animal, or even literally turning someone permanently into a wolf?
What? Shit sucks so much.
So Matilda's from like the ultra hardcore shock troops. Fuck me. Matilda's from the violent group. Jesus. I knew werewolves had powers, but Jesus. This group sounds like the extremist group. Whew. These are one. This is the group Matilda is from. You guys are fucking lucky. Hell, D's lucky he got away with just those scratches.
But generally, it would seem this bloody sign denotes a tribe that orients around intense, untamed brutality.
Yeah.
To have such a sigil upon their flesh. No wonder Matilda was such a dour figure.
I mean, she did have this, like, mankind sucks thing about her.
She really did.
And she had like 20 pins on her jacket. It all said, humanity fuck no. And she exclusively listened to something called the Misanthropod.
Alright. But there's got to be more here.
Well, for starters, there's a probability we're dealing with a Garou of this tribal sigil.
The one on this page?
Oh, another one?
Weird marking.
How do you figure that?
And it looks kind of like a radio tower.
I recognize one of the epithets here.
Which one?
I've had physical interactions with this type before. In that time, I learned the name Glasswalker. And that is among the purported titles of this tribe, it would seem.
Okay. Fatigue notes that they differ from other tribes as they're found mostly in urban areas. Instances of their sigil have been discovered as graffiti in fast food joints, power plants, computer halls, And online forums?
Fucked up, is it not?
Yeah. I could have been on Messenger with a werewolf this whole time. That is fucked up. They are assumed to be a very metropolitan and industrious tribe. This too reflected in their recorded abilities. Wolves correlated with this tribal sign have been seen controlling machines from afar with mere grunts, taking forth sizable items from thin air, stealing the corporeal likenesses of others.
Oh my god. You know, the longer I look at the sign, I think I've seen it before too.
Where?
This one too? Where?
This will sound so stupid, but I was cleaning out the security room, usually Matilda's job, and I came across some cobwebs in there, and it was the strangest thing, because the cobwebs had this insane pattern.
The computer!
Never seen anything like it. And I remember clearly that one of the patterns in the web looked like that.
That all but confirms it. I pointed this sign out because I believed their influence might have resulted in the sabotage Marcus and Brockham reported in the security room. These glasswalkers are internet-savvy dogmen, and as far as I know, seem to be distrusted for their connections to the technological witchcraft of man. Thus, Matilda was not alone in her infiltration, and one of her packmates was likely a member of this tribe.
Okay.
Wait a minute then. We got two werewolves. So let's take a second and let's think here. We've got a possibility of at least two werewolves. But they're from two different tribes. This seems interesting because here's something that I've always noticed. Usually when it comes to any type of tribal society, they usually like to avoid other tribes like the plague. But here we have two from two different tribes working together. But not only that, Matilda took one's orders. Are we dealing with something akin, like a werewolf akin to the Sabbat? In the words of D, we're missing some crucial information!
That's all well and good, but I just noticed something.
What have you noticed? What?
Patrick, you left a post-it annotation. Look at what it fucking says.
What?
Black Shuck.
We need to check this.
What?
This topic follows us, it would seem.
It takes us to yet another tribal sign. They apparently found this sign in several locations, likely drawn by the same werewolf. The signs followed something of a trail, starting all the way to the east coast of Sweden and going all the way here to Norfolk.
So a tribe that travels then. A familiar concept. And, as it would seem, this is one member who has journeyed far.
Wolves who leave these signs in their tracks have been seen tunneling underground with unnatural rapidity and moving long distances in a single moment, coming upon their victim in the blink of an eye.
That fits Black Shuck's
Having a Garou
MO.
up in your face before you can even realize it is among the most deadly experiences I can imagine.
I am feeling so...
I know. I know.
But yeah,
it would seem all instances of this sign have a similar pattern. The signers do not keep territories, but move across vast portions of
Nomadic.
land, often on foot or paw. But why travel from Scandinavia to Norfolk?
If you look here, it seems the same journey has been taken by several wolves, going all the way back to the Viking raids of the 9th century.
Berserkers.
That...
Possibly.
That sounds like it might have some connective tissue with...
Oh, the Shuck thing, right? How?
In some interpretations of the tale, the Shuck legend came here with the Viking raids, informed by Norse mythology even. This claim is heavily scrutinized by scholars, however, but this part of history eludes them. It recontextualizes things. Is Marcus with the Black Shuck?
May our livers bloat with bravery. We will sorely need it in the coming hours.
There.
Easy,
Fuck.
Kitten. Easy, Kitten.
Get it together.
You got this.
You're brave. Braver than anyone I've ever met.
I know only one braver. And we're going to get him. Soon.
Thank you.
Again, as I've always said, D is extravagant and he has definitely had several failings as a father, but I will say that he surpasses quite a lot of dipshit dads by one specific truly shining character. He actually fucking cares. Yes, he has failed. He has fucked up. He's extravagant. He's crazy. But I do not doubt, listening to D talk, listening to how he talks, how he's acted, he genuinely, truly cares for and loves his children. He loves those he cares about. He truly does care. And that is a character trait I can find truly redeeming in anyone. If someone truly does care, and D certainly does, he is a good person. That's all that matters. And honestly, good on you, D. Good on you, fucking D. Because he is, I guarantee that he may seem calm, but I guarantee you underneath he is screaming and itching to go get Marcus. He needs his son.
There are many other tribal signs with their own unique findings surrounding them, but these three seem most relevant for now, yeah?
Let us learn more by listening to what comes next.
Yeah, next records.
You're right. Let's do it. Record 8, The Tribe.
Ooh, here we go.
Dear audience, I report to you now from a jungle village housed by one of the local mountain tribes. It has been a few days since last, and I need to let it be known matters have progressed quite poorly. Several expedition members have entered Catatonia after the horror at the cavern.
I don't blame them.
To add insult to injury, however, our expedition is now hampered by these jungle people, who have effectively erected barricades, preventing us from continued excavations.
Merely because you built buildings and birthed children and formed culture and lived here for hundreds of whatever years does not mean God intended for you to stay in our dig site!
Ayaw ka maghalin ka para makakutkot na nagyan. The tribe leader would like you to not dig up their home.
Woman, wield the powers invested in me as the voice of Emperor George himself!
This poor soul understand that we need this area depopulation.
Cease your obstination, aid us, and we would lead you back to society to be integrated under the local government. A dream! Attain work, earn income, purchase goods! Does it not sound wondrous, tribesman?
Hindi ka na mapunta sa paghalin. Gusto na maghalin ka para kakutkot na ka mga butang amot sa kapanaw na espiritu kay mga ayam.
Minangunan niya. Isda kami dyan. Ikan, mga espiritu ka dyan ng mga bukid hindi dapat isubuhon. Ang katiligano na malimusin sa tungan na kakiiban niya mga nag-istan niya hindi dapat magtablagon. Gusto namon nga makilalaan kang mga espiritu ang amon kilwangan. Kang maghalitin niya ang mga mag-aon kang bango na tao.
They will consider your request if you set up camp at what they call the Ravine of Friendship.
The Ravine of Friendship.
Yes, sir. It is a place reserved for friends.
I am a friend.
It is said to be a place where dogs dare not tread. Holy ground.
Monsieur Fatigue. Holy ground, they say. Oh, Goomba, you are incorrigible.
They ask you remain near the ravine for 3 days.
What? Oh, God.
For their deliberation.
3 days? Heal me. My weakest suffer elephant skin, jungloid dysentery, and early onset melancholia. So our expedition must continue.
2 days then? Well, 1.5?
No! There's no reasoning with jungle savages. We leave this godforsaken hut. No other dinner for you.
Dalihog pa sa luya. Hindi magbuhay ang mga sapat kanya.
Jeez.
Pascal!
What?
You stupid boy! You dropped the shovels!
I dropped them because you slept.
You talk back, you back-talker! If you want your father to receive a decent review of your efforts from me, then you better kneel before your betters. Is that understood?
Oui, monsieur.
In English!
Yes, Lord.
Could you be any more British?
Pascal, old chap.
Damn.
Sadi, what is your take on Chronic?
The Elder Fatigue? He seems to be a great proponent of traditional values.
Uh-huh.
And you know what I think about traditional values.
You know what? Yeah, why am I wasting time on this? Moving on. Next
Yeah,
record.
yeah, Mr. I have multiple ex-husbands and ex-wives. Yeah, I know your thoughts on traditional marriage, D. On traditional values. You don't give two flying shits. And I respect you for it.
Ravine of Friendship.
Goddamned flies. Oh, there we are. Hello, audience. We have temporarily set up camp at the so-named Ravine of Friendship. It is nighttime. My lord father and uncles have left camp to gorge on the ripest fruit around. Lord father has proclaimed that the expedition again will continue tomorrow morn, despite the request for a 3-day deliberation period from the tribe's elder council. Now, Mrs. Mark. Mrs. Mark? Mark!
Yes, sir?
Where were you?
Just looking into the ravine, sir.
Quite deep.
Of course, sir.
It surrounds our perimeter, you know. The Lycans should indeed have a hard time coming from just about any direction.
Of course, sir.
Nevertheless, you were the one to translate the King's English to, the jungle language, yes?
Inaraya, sir.
Kina,
She is definitely getting annoyed.
Yes, that. In our
And I don't blame her.
negotiations, How unreasonable would you say these mountain dwellers truly were?
Young Sir Vernon, I would never want to cast doubt on your father's negotiation skills, but I do believe they had a reasoned argument for stopping this expedition.
What? What does that mean?
You saw the beast with the green claws.
My new asshole is a stark reminder.
Those who live here know the beasts. They respect the beast's territory and are never themselves attacked. But those you lead here, those who entered and got a closer look than you, just merely being present has had them enter this state of delirium. And those who got a closer look yet are no longer with us. And again, I do not want to cast doubt, but I would suggest perhaps those who live here have a right.
Have a right?
Are right. I mean.
What? How can you be saying this? We're out here to help you. What of your child, Mrs. Mark?
Why are you here, Gwernon?
Well, Lord Father brought me, but I don't see how my specific purpose is relevant.
Neither is my child's. In the grand scheme of this expedition, only your father's purpose matters. But you are not your father, and you need not follow him.
Why wouldn't I?
His purpose is not what it seems.
What do you mean? No! What? Gunfire so near the camp?
Come with me.
What? Where to?
Just follow me.
Put in the next one immediately.
Agreed. Record 10. Taken by nails.
Nails?
Is it going? It works. Yes.
Who are you people?
We are not even here come from.
This is a message for the President of the United States. The Katipunan still lives, and its nails of Christ know the true nature of the demons you import into our lands.
What? You send hounds of Satan
Yes.
and ungodly magic?
Yes! You kidnap and murder.
You take our children! What? What are you possibly... What was that detonation?
The camp blew up.
Yes! Explosion! Suffer, devil's boss! He will have us overcome you, as he once helped David overcome Saul. And for these children...
They are the colony of this pack, yes?
Yes. A message for the leaders of your invasion.
We have your children. If you do not return our...
What?
Where the bloody hell did that come from?
River surface! Hound! Hound!
Positions!
Werewolf. Yeah.
I can't imagine anything else. What the hell is going on in these recordings? Who are these nails of Christ?
I'm familiar with them from my own time in the Philippines. They're a religious hunter organization operating throughout Southeast Asia, with origins in the Philippines. They target supernatural threats that come to prey from the vantage point of privilege, like those detestable ticks that would traffic humans from these countries.
Scum.
But then, why would they target the fatigues here?
There could be a myriad of reasons, but I care not to guess. I'd rather want to know.
Right. Another thing,
Yeah,
though.
fair.
Where did that werewolf come from?
They said river surface. It came from the river surface. Just like...
Like how well, you're Amanda. Like how Matilda escaped.
Is that another power of theirs?
I can shed some light on this, as it is not only the Garou who dabble in... well... Before anything, no, this knowledge is not for the faint of heart.
I'm not leaving. I want to, but I've stayed for this long.
That you have, recruit. Your fortitude is to be commended. But this might just be the most trying subject yet. And son-in-law?
Yes?
All of what I just said goes for you, too. This information is existential in nature. It cannot be unknown.
I do not care. Anything to save him.
The Umbra.
The Umbra.
It is no mere dream. When the light of cognition perceives physical reality, a shadow is cast. And that shadow reality is the Umbra. That is, in part, how it works. And even then, this is just how we make sense of it.
It is entirely metaphysical in nature, then.
Indeed. It follows no law that we can understand. Formed, at least in part, of thoughts, emotions, abstract immateria. Perhaps it is something along the lines of a signal. Not unlike a radio wave, untraceably emitting information from our minds into this meta-experiential shadow.
My brain already
Either
hurts.
as some kind of palpable byproduct, or even integral part of the brain's biochemical process. All signals connecting everything in our shared experience of reality in ways we cannot fully see or hear or sense with our limited perception. But even then, that is still only guesswork. Here is where the animist ways of the Garou originate. Much like druids or faefolk who worship the world spirit. They have this connection to the Umbra that we cannot even perceive. Like those shrimp who see colors that our brains cannot register. And so, trying to explain the Umbra to you is not possible for me.
Yeah.
You'll have to experience it for yourself if you want to know. But you are not ready.
I don't think anyone's
I am ready for...
No, son-in-law. Even the Garou fear and respect the Umbra.
I have greater fears.
You are...
Cool.
Yes, but foolish. Let us instead discuss this more practically. What can we know about the Umbra and Matilda's use of it? Well, for one, Matilda did enter the Umbra through the reflection on that puddle. It is possible to enter the Umbra in many ways. Occam, for one. Did you know his pendant allows him access into the Umbra?
Oh?
His pendant?
Does he use it?
Of course not. Too dangerous. But it does give me... I'll discuss that with Occam. In either case, it was also to the Umbra that wolves are able to use many of their abilities. The abstract and lawless nature of the Umbra often has a terrible effect on the material world.
So, the ghosts, or, spirits you mentioned. Is this shadow reality where they live?
Bingo bongo! And those with the know-how can channel the spirits that exist in the Umbra. By acting as a bridge between the Umbra and the material world, they're able to emit the effects of the spirit's power to wondrous or terrible effect.
Then, why don't we learn how?
You think you could just learn that?
I am willing to do anything.
No. Learning that will take too much time. It will demand a stranger's aid, and it involves too much tampering with the Umbra for a mind such as yours.
I cannot stand being without him like this. I will do anything.
Son-in-law, all these feelings, this morbid grit emitting from your mind, they too become spirits in their own right.
Oh, what does that matter?
These spirits, the spirits of your own suffering, the suffering of others, the suffering of the world. It, in an amalgamate cesspool of evil, hatred, dogma, and despotism, growing and boiling over with malevolent sentience, it comes for us. It is an evil spiral that grows ever deeper. Even now, as they gnaw at your soul, they want more, and they would eat you whole should they get the chance. And I do mean that literally, should they make it back with you into our reality.
Shit.
And they are everywhere. Why? Because the world is bad! Do you understand?
I think I'd rather not exist in this reality anymore.
What are you saying now?
Amanda.
My parents chose not to. They couldn't stand this reality. As someone without a place or chance. And that was them facing mundane things.
You're right. Maybe they were right. I cannot stand to be all alone again.
Are there actually monsters under the bed?
Alone with demons.
Are there demons?
Nothing worked anymore.
Can I be possessed?
I was possessed with guilt. Hatred.
No, I'm not already.
I was too young to be so alone.
Nothing works anymore.
My future was buried with them.
Is there a god?
There are no good gods.
I will judge my whole life. My every action. My every thought.
My future is buried with them.
Am I going to hell?
I will be buried with them.
Will I get murdered in my bed and suffer infinite torture?
Stop this now! Marquez will live! You will live! You will not go to any hell! And I will teach you to strangle gods and demons and monsters with your bare hands!
Damn right,
D!
Dave!
May be bad, but the hunter's way, my way, is to make it better, even if it so involves a few righteous murders. Now get up and give me your war cries!
Ah! Yeah!
Serenade in bouts of adrenaline. It will be all we survive on in the coming hours. Patagou wishes to teach us more, and we will listen.
Damn right!
We may just learn how to best survive our encounter. Because the next record here, it's called A Werewolf Defeated. Shall we learn?
Yes, sir!
Let's learn!
Good!
Fill it with my head is empty! Fill it with murder! Damn right, Amanda! Let's do this!
Devious self-care methods. The one involving the cobra.
Yes!
Cobra?
Thank you.
No cobra for me. Can I do werewolf?
This needs to be recorded. What you may have heard previously was me, Mrs. Mark, and Pascal, kidnapped by insurrectionists. The cliff face we had our camp on was rigged with explosives. The tribesmen conspired with the insurrectionists, and so many are dead. We are the only ones left. I do not know where my father is, nor my uncles. We escaped, by the grace of God, for a horror came out of the jungle. A lycanthrope of the worst fashion I have ever seen. It came for the insurrectionists and slaughtered them all. But we escaped, though Pascal was hurt by it. He lost his eye. So callously it tore his
That's
eye
who
open.
had the eye patch in the paintings we saw last episode. That was Remel's father.
Before we ran. He sleeps now. We put him under with what we had. But that demon, I fear it might still be here somewhere.
Vernon!
Father!
Vernon, my lad!
Father!
Vernon! Oh, my boy! My boy, he's safe! Praise God! Good to see you, Vernon. How fare you, my son?
Father, the insurrectionists, they took us. But
but a lichen fiend killed them. We escaped. Fortuitous. Neither I nor your uncles were harmed in the blast.
We did not die.
I might also report the leaders of the mountain dwellers all lie dead.
What happened?
They were murdered by a lichen. He let the gate sit open. After us, his messengers were so callously thrown out. And like a fox in a chicken coop, the lichen merely followed its nature.
Deserved one, my friend.
Yes, a regular Sodom and Gomorrah.
Savages killing savages.
But, hunters that we are, we found the lichen, and we brought it down.
What?
You did? Come. Let me show you.
Yeah.
How?
Let us find out. Turn the record.
Radio audience, this truly is the find of the millennium. A lichen. Captured.
Captured?
By my Lord Father, Chronic Fatigue.
Keeping her down was not easy. Goomba was with us. May he rest in peace. But his faith was true. This true faith compelled the lichen, shackled it, held it in place for us to stake it with spikes of silver. You may note the lichen's corrupt humors as it grows lost limbs again and again. But the speed of its recovery can be halted. A lichen can survive even without its head, but damage it enough, and the rate at which its flesh returns will not keep up. And silver, the Lord's pure word in material form. It stabs into the flesh of the lichen, and true wounds are shaped. Ones it cannot heal, ones that can kill it.
It shifts its shape like water flows. Wolf, man-wolf, human.
She is injected with the heaviest possible dose of opiates. The shifting has not been deliberate.
Her claws. They are green.
This creature is not the culprit. He did not take my child.
How do you know?
The culprit had no claws.
What?
The one that took her had slouching skin. Human hands.
So that was
human hands?
What?
What did I tell you? Even these fools could jimmy a werewolf.
That brings some comfort.
Is there anything in the tome regarding a werewolf's form, son-in-law?
Yes, there is.
Let's hear it.
Shape shifting.
Damn, we're going deep into research. No wonder this
There's
is
a
2
whole
hours
section
long.
here exploring the concept of the lichen as a shifter. Its ability to shift between several therianthropic morphal states.
What?
Different forms, to be clear. I've witnessed the Garou shift between three.
Sorry, everyone. Sorry, everyone. I made a mistake. I have oh, Jesus. Everyone is... Now I'm getting texted. Oh, my goodness. Oh. Cute. The family puppies are... Okay, come on. Please come back. Okay. There we go. I was trying to refocus my camera. Excuse me. I think I heard someone doing something they shouldn't be. Koa! Chewing something you shouldn't, old man? Goofy puppy, just come lay down in here. Come find a cozy spot on the big comfy futon or the mattress or the big brown chair. And just lay down, Koa. Just lay down. Koa being Koa. Anyway, continuing on.
3 forms, as mentioned by the Elder Fatigue. The human form, the wolf form, and of course, the hulking, vicious war form.
Matilda did seem to have a 4th wolfman form. Very similar to the humanimal type vampire.
Rocking wild sideburns and Ape Boy's memory.
There's an ape boy?
R.I.P. Ape Boy.
Yeah. Fatigue does note the existence of at least 3 forms, potentially 4, reaffirming the Wolfman form idea. Potentially even 5 with a theoretical direwolf form, and maybe even 6 forms as suggested by what is considered a fringe scholar in the field, claiming to have seen a wolf with human feet.
I believe it deeply.
He also cites other scholars who believe there are no such thing as modal forms, but rather a diapason of variable states, ranging a full, gradual spectrum between the wolf and the human morphal states. Oh fuck.
What, son-in-law?
There have been reports of not only the classical wolf shifters, but also those that take shapes more similar to dogs, bears, and, as he can personally attest, large cats. Holy shit! Does that explain the myriad of stories about big cats here in Norfolk? There have been alleged sightings of panthers and pumas and other large felines, like folklore going back as far as medieval times.
I can confirm the existence of the cat shifter.
You can?
Yes. In fact, I'm more familiar with these werecats than I am with werewolves, funnily enough. Less, extreme danger in proceedings. What's more, I've also been witness to were-ravens, were-sharks, were-spiders...
What?
No. Fuck off.
What? How does that even work?
Son-in-law, how does time work? Because I don't think it does.
So, will the rescue operation for Marcus have to deal with both werewolves and werecats, though?
As far as I know, they usually do not commingle. Much like the funny cats versus dogs filmograph.
Well, on the topic, Fatigue says, whilst rejected by the scholarly consensus on the subject, he has personally witnessed peaceful interactions between lycanthropes and Iluranthropes in the East Anglian territories.
Right, yeah. Cats and dogs living together. It's mass hysteria.
I still do not think they have to worry.
Why?
The werecats in Norfolk are... You know, maybe I'm just wrong.
You're doing this right now?
It is simply irrelevant. What is more relevant here is that other notable thing established. They managed to defeat one. So let us collate our details on killing werewolves.
Yes.
And indeed, it is good to remember. Silver.
Yeah.
Wits. That must be our way forward.
Trust your wits, not
That
your fists.
reminds me. Back during our talk in the kitchen, you mentioned a compact with the moon. I take it that it has more to do with the spirit of the moon than the actual physical moon.
Of course. There is a connection between the spirit Luna and the wolves, just as there is between the world spirit and the wolves. But what exactly that connection or concord is hard to grasp. As with everything umbral, there is no hard set truth. It lies not within the purview of human perception, but it is, at the same time, a reality, and it is there for them and us to use.
I mean, as the Chronic guy said, the wolves can be killed with silver. But what does that mean?
I believe it is the only real way to kill a werewolf. Past, perhaps, launching them into a volcano. Maybe. Unless...
We have no volcanoes here in Norfolk, so silver will have to do.
Yeah.
There are no volcanoes in Norfolk.
Oh, what does that mean?
I thought you had lived here all your life.
I have!
And you erupt with their propaganda.
Who is they?
Big Hill, of course. Next.
It is here that I shall chronicle my experimentation with Timothy Leary's newfangled dream liquid. Here I go.
Huh?
Oh God. Sorry. Wrong one. Here.
Whoops.
This is the one. Yeah, here.
Oh, this one's labeled Oculus Empyrean.
Ooh. You know what, actually, hang on. First things first, I'm going to hop into the streaming area just so that way people can actually, like, start getting ready and shit. Because they are asking me whether or not I'm going to start showing up soon, so...
Oh, I am not all there today. Barely even care for all the flies trying to nuzzle my scalp. We're, preparing the last dig site in the village. I don't really know why. I mean, we've captured a werewolf. I don't get to see it, though. Father has sequestered it, and now insists we are to continue our dig. What is the point? We have a werewolf. Why are we tearing this village apart? I suppose I could, By Jove! If I could just use the Oculus near the dig site, perhaps I can see why. Let me just, there it is.
There it is. Here we go.
It latching onto my eye. It never gets easy, I'll tell you. Now, it's quite late, so I will have to sneak out. Here I go.
Where in, my boy?
Father, I was just,
I am happy you are awake, my son. You... walking the Oculus?
I'm sorry, I wanted to see the dig site. With the Oculus. My utmost apologies.
Listen, my son. This trip, it has been quite an adventure, has it not?
It certainly has, Father.
I say this with no small modicum of pride. You, Wernan, you are on the threshold of manhood. You are about to become a true heir to the Fatague legacy. You are about to change forever.
Oh.
But for all this to transpire, there is a final thing you must do.
Oh.
What do you mean?
What are we doing?
To share in the family legacy, you must share in the family secret. And this is nothing you will tell of to anyone. Ever. Can I have your undying oath, my son?
Something's up here.
Of course. I'm just so surprised is all.
Oh, don't worry, my boy. I was just like you when my father sprang all this upon me. But it is important that it happen now. In fact, it is the very reason we came to this land in the first place.
What?
What? Meet us by the dig site in an hour. Me and your uncles. And do not tarry, my beloved son. I am so happy to have you as mine.
Thank you, Father.
See you soon. Oh, this is exciting!
I am not liking where this is going. I'm immediately suspicious.
We're done.
Am I to jump at everything tonight? What is it?
That strange eye of yours.
Yes?
What did it see?
I saw Wolf in my father.
Yes.
Did you know?
It is why I am here.
His
Your
father
took my daughter.
What?
Go where they are. I will follow.
This...
The fuck?
No. Wait, what?
What a fool to allow all this to be recorded.
Sure bloody is.
Holy shit.
Next record.
Please, hurry.
Family secret.
And also hurry because my friends are like, where the fuck are you? We want a game with you on Arena.
Father, what have you done?
Have you ever wondered about your lineage?
What do you mean?
Have you ever wondered how we normal men of the United Kingdom could ever vest such ferocious beasts of hell as that you see before you? No mere man could. These creatures are warriors of Satan herself, cursed with the strength and intent to murder 1,000 men and live. And so, Werner, what could a mere man do against the evils that would prevent him his right?
I figured you, my Lord Father, Lord Uncles were no mere men, but blessed by God to stand against the darkness.
Yes, you understand, my son. See my progeny and his understanding of our world. My son, let me tell you. You have set all the pieces in place by your own. There is just a single piece left that we hand to you now. The way we have been blessed, our humors unconflicted, our will fair, and our rights true. We have found the way to take the wolf from the lichen and use it in the name of God.
Emotional damage.
Not really emotional damage, but this guy is cracked.
Green-clawed lycanthrope, suffering the devil's melancholia. It is an evil curse that you, in the furnace of your righteousness, must convert into a just cause.
And how would I do this?
Werner, you must skin this beast. Wear its hide as your trophy. Take its power as your own.
Skin it?
Moscow, Mental, would you prepare the brew? Yes, gratis. Of
course. Uncles, what are you doing to it?
From kidney or spleen, the melancholic humor, black bile, shall in its plenty be extracted, for it is the source of the condition. Fat of lamb and blessed water will drive the devil from the blend. You must drink under the light of this full moon, as you wear the skin of the beast and recite the prayers you know from childhood. And so, my son, you will claim this creature's moon. The devil will be exorcised as another wolf of God is born. The powers of deep lycanthropy, cleansed by the blood of Christ and injected into his fiercest warriors, so we may continue his war against
question.
Of course, my child. It is only natural.
Was it you who saved us from the insurrectionists?
Oh, a smart boy if there ever was. Of course you would recognize your father, even in his war form.
Why did you rip Pascal's eye out?
Pascal? Oh, don't pity him. I gave him a gift. He survived an encounter with the most ferocious beast in the world. That, too, will become his legacy. This feat will bolster him and his lineage's resolve for generations to come.
Did you kill the tribe's elder council?
What? What is with these questions? They died as they lived. Against God.
Did you steal Mrs. Mark's child?
Oh, well,
Did you steal all those children?
It's sin to misspend empathy as you do. The children had to be relocated to motivate their dullard authorities to let through our expedition without issue. But sharp as you are, you yet seem to miss my true point.
And what's
the
that?
eradication of devilry is all that matters. We have inherited the earth from our forebearers, and embracing their legacy, we take back the night. And you too will take on this legacy.
I can't.
What?
I said I can't!
Come on, Warden.
What? Are you defying me?
I thought we came here to save this land from monsters, not become ones ourselves!
My word! How dare you!
I did not understand, but now I do. This!
Warden!
This is no legacy worth upholding!
You insolent, godless little... What? Insurrectionists!
Mrs. Mark!
Behind us, child!
Your note in the margins of the great Thunderdew Legacy!
Holy shit.
I don't even...
I understand why Farq left this behind.
Yeah.
We've got 2 records left here. This one, Sins of the Father.
Jesus Christ.
Well done. Fatigue.
Mrs. Mark, I'm sorry. I didn't mean
Mark
to...
is not my name. Stop calling me this.
Marcupo?
Neither is Marcupo. My real name is Waida.
Where are we?
We are in a church.
Are you not insurrectionists?
We are. But our cause is to fight the supernatural abominations that would invade our land, such as your family.
What happened to them? How did you survive?
Our wits. The pit they dug served as a perfect trap hole. We managed to unleash the green-nailed one. Its vengeance was fierce.
I bet.
But we got the final blow. Silver. We took what your Leopoldite guards brought. Ironic. To claim to be a wolf of God, yet still be killed by God's silver.
Will you kill me next?
You have committed grave sins against the Philippines and their people. The reason you invaded, the reason you disturbed the mountain, the reason you killed so many, the reason you took our children, was to turn you into yet another monster. You were their legacy.
I never wanted to be. I wanted to learn. I wanted to help. I wanted an adventure.
Of course, sir. And your childish wants cost us greatly.
I understand.
But that is just it. You are a child. And children are all our future. And much as they stole our future from us, we shall steal theirs in turn.
What of your child?
We found her. She is alive.
Thank God.
The rest we found have been returned to their family. Those left without family, we have taken in. But all these children, their legacy too is set. My daughter will never know a normal life, as much as I wished it for her. And neither will you.
What must I do?
Ever clean the bathroom floor, sir? Have you?
I haven't. I haven't.
One tile at a time.
You'll be down on your hands and knees, scrubbing, scraping, and scrubbing every corner, every gap, every tile until the very skin on your fingers comes off. Comes off like the filth and sins of your forefathers.
How? How can I ever possibly make up for such things?
The same way you'll clean that bathroom floor. One tile at a time.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you.
Take our new son away.
Wow.
That I was not quite expecting.
No.
They managed to do it. With Silver, they beat back those creatures. I mean, there was hope.
There's always
There must always be hope. There is a single record left. Legacy. In case there is anything else we can learn.
Penis.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Fucking A. Fucking A. Proud of you.
Now, with that bit of levity out of the way, Arkham, my lad, this is all likely a lot to take in. I indeed became part of the Nails of Christ Hunter organization after all this was concluded. Your granddad was rescued and returned to the Arcanum colony by a lance of Leopoldites sent by his brother. The Leopoldites were obliged to save him, as you know. Odd. That may be a bit illegal, that. But he would have died if it weren't for that bloody contract. The Treaty of Liège had Pascal well covered. As the only other survivor, Pascal, of course, thought I, too, was dead. As serendipity would have it, I had managed to finish my tenure with the Nails of Christ after 20 years, mere months before the Japanese invaded the Philippines that year. For 2 months, I agonized over my return to England, only to find Yarmouth torn apart in the Blitz. I was surprised to find not only the chapter house, but also Pascal, still standing there. He was shocked, to say the least. Yet still, he welcomed me back to England, to the Great Yarmouth Chapter House with open arms. By then, he was Chancellor. Could silence anyone's nosy questions on behalf of our long-standing friendship. And from there, I used the accursed knowledge my family had wrought. I tried to put it to better use in our little chapter house's halls. Let me say this though, lad. Welcome. What you have tried to turn the chapter house into, it is a small revolution unto itself. My love and respect goes to you for your attempts to improve upon the legacy left to you by your granddad. But even so, I've had to look out for my own legacy. Malcolm, I have embezzled and moved Arcanum funds, data, and even artifacts without your knowledge. I have used the Great Yarmouth Chapter House to funnel these items into the hands of decentralized hunter organizations in Southeast Asia. I have been doing so for the last 50 years.
What?
Huh? I do not ask for your forgiveness. I regret nothing. This has been my penance. Those children my father orphaned, I made sure to give them as much as I could give. A few are still alive, and in the years since, I have been glad to know them as my real family. Marta became the only real mother I ever had, and her legacy is what I have snuck into the venal halls of the Arcanum. A noble heritage that made me who I am, and one I presumptively suspect has passed on to you as well, even if you haven't quite known it. And I now tell this to you because I think you would be the only one to not reject this legacy, even after learning this new Fatigue family secret. I do love Remold. I believe there is good in him, but his inheritance is a haunting shadow of what was once my own. And I know you Blacklaws have a contract with the devil already.
Huh?
But I advise you now to not continue to serve the interests of the Coalition.
The Coalition?
Do not give them your time nor your resources, especially insofar as it further emboldens the private interest what turns its wretched gears. Its endless pursuit of power, expansion, growth by any means necessary, it'll consume us, lad. Just as it consumes any interest for security they might claim their workers for. I see the pale, ghostly shadow of my father's legacy. An empty sleeve pointing at us with a long, dagger-like finger. And no, my boy, this is the sad truth, as I understand it at least. The power they wield to further this sick want for growth beyond any reason is provided for them by ancient horrors beyond reckoning. Something what deceives the hearts and souls of men, where faith and work and need all in its finality merely contribute to the world's decay. There is nothing in any book you have that could truly explain the force of entropy we contend with. It is a thing even the werewolves, the Garou fear and war against even now. Oh, I've seen it, lad. Stared it in the face. It's apocalyptic. Welcome. Do not let it in. You're a good lad. I trust you'll do right by us. Goodbye, my friend.
Coalition really is the enemy.
Fatigue.
That's...
You need to
That's
show
a
that to
lot.
Occam immediately.
I might have more questions than answers, actually.
The Coalition. I told Occam myself not to get involved. They're more trouble than they'll ever be worth.
So, does that mean Matilda was here for such a long time because the Arcanum worked with this coalition? Specifically because the coalition contains, like, the Gargos guys?
These modern corporations and the labyrinthine bureaucracy betray me yet again. I can't believe I have to stop eating canned food.
Why are corporations getting in on hunting supernaturals?
And, I mean, what's with that stuff about ancient horrors?
And poor Marcus is now in the middle of this vile conflict. The wolves. Stupid idiots! They do wage a war for the survival of the planet's very soul. But, to polite society, they mostly look like trouble for the bottom line, see? And, well, son-in-law, as you know...
What do I know?
It is quite common for powerful vampires to put ghouls inside of stupid, awful institutions like the ones that make up the Coalition. They then direct these, their own little piece of the Second Inquisition, towards rival vampire groups in their own territories.
So, firms who have their stocks tanked by wolves are joining the Coalition for much of the same reason. Fucking hell! But wait. That ought to mean the aid we might get from the Coalition could be quite substantial, yeah? They could be easily manipulated. The orgs that make up the Coalition are primarily interested in hunting vampires. But when you can't even tell the difference between a humanimal-type vampire and a werewolf, any supernatural becomes fair game by necessity, yeah?
Including gnome!
Everything is a blank body to them. And if they want these freaks gone, they're gonna need to deploy the big guns.
It may well be, son-in-law. But... keep what
do I hear manipulating bureaucrats?
The malign spirits lingering all around us. That ancient evil that would consume us all. We would fight on its side to save Marcus.
Sir, if that is what the werewolves war against, and this thing is in control of private corporations as large as Granddad's foodstuffs, what does that mean?
There are forces out there that seek to murder the world and her children. Bring forth an apocalypse. And surely, there are many complex facets that would lend themselves to this end of ends. I figure there is some fundamental spiritual rot brought forth by reckless greed, dogmatism, environmental destruction, plasma, televisions, and golf.
Golf.
And that's
I always knew golf was evil.
Fighting this is genuinely noble. That is why I do not fuck with werewolves. But then they come along, kill someone who advocates for them, and steal my son!
What a fucking nightmare.
Tell me about it.
I mean, what the Fatigues did, though, to me, that was also very evil.
Well, obviously. But that can't matter right now. I'd team up with bloody chronic fatigue if it meant saving Marcus.
I cannot agree.
Yeah,
I can't say I blame you.
I'm sorry. I would
not after everything we
I
learned
would
today.
better the here's my philosophy on this. Better the enemy I know than the ally I don't. Chronic seems to be a man with too many secrets and too many problems. So yeah, I'm not teaming up with, but this evil entity that I know for a fact is gonna betray me at some point. Yeah, I'd rather work with a guy, with someone that I know who's gonna stab me in the back, so that way I can always keep one eye watching my back.
But Marcus means more than the world to me.
Well, duh, you're gonna marry him, you dumb shit.
I will tear open hell if it means I get him back.
Attaboy!
We are all poorer today. From the dogmatic to the colonial to the corporate crusade. They're like heads of a hydra. And whether indirectly or no, we all here
I'm gonna go get you know what I'm gonna go do, Chad? I'm gonna buy an oil rig and I'm bringing all my friends to go live there. We're gonna form a hunter organization of ourselves.
It is evil.
Who's coming with me? I'm building Mother Base!
Another crusade. Become another head.
Can't we cut ourselves off after?
We
Hello there.
can try.
Hello there, Cassie.
I guess I'm not eager to team up with the forces of evil.
Nor am I.
But that doesn't mean that I won't help you guys.
A wise, kind decision, Miss Bergamot.
But fuck, if these Lycans aren't the biggest idiots on the face of the planet!
Currently finishing up a video, which is almost done, and then I'm gonna go join Greed on Arena Breakout, because he's been begging me to do this. So, yay! Stay tuned, because this video is almost over.
Oh, I hear! For every wolf who exclusively puts an end to entropy-worshipping oil barons, chicken racing their oil takers off the coast of Madagascar, there's also that neo-pagan theocrat cleaning out a wage-slave warehouse in a town called Dingle because they happen to work under demon-infested management. And that's what happened tonight! They failed to build their own coalitions. They failed to make distinctions. They failed to understand. And through this failure, proud wolves become thoughtless, rabid hounds.
Yeah.
I have no qualms putting down these straggling Norfolk dogs, leashed as they are to their self-made apocalypse.
The coalition representatives are here. Meet us downstairs.
I hear you.
The coalition.
Well then.
So, let's go,
This is
manipulate
how
some
it has to go,
bureaucrats?
I think. Let us go and meet our allies.
Let's go manipulate some bureaucrats! Yay! By the way, we should probably show those records to Occam at some point. Oh my god, though! And of course we gotta wait till the end because knowing Alpha Boosta, there's something at the very end as usual. But holy shit! What a fucking episode. At 2 hours, Jesus! But now, we have some more truth. We know of Fatigue's shame and his redemption. And now we know who our true enemies and our true allies really are. And the real point is, we have no fucking allies! Oh, fuck me. But anyway, we've got some more things. Now we shall go and commit loot goblinry and steal whatever isn't nailed down in some foreign fucked off land. Oh, but fucking A. I just want my fucking boy Marcus back. We need our boy Marcus back. Fucking A. But the biggest question, who is she?
I think it might be worth finding out the particulars of the Garou, yeah? Looks like we're a bunch of real hunters the parenting, huh? living in a world of darkness.
Oh, come on!
Guess we better hunt these werewolves before they cause the apocalypse, don't you think, Dee? Amanda, I'm sick of these vampires and their The Masquerade. You know, in a way, this team does kind of form a sort of some kind of Suicide Squad.
Basically,
right?
All right. Oh my God.
Welcome everybody, it's your boy fucking Carl the Deranged here again, coming at you live from sunny Uningsaw City. So, a little bit of catch up on what I've been doing today. Well, I'm about to be evicted.
And that happened. All right, chat. Well, now we're gonna switch over.